Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Gary, and welcome back to another episode of the Third Base Podcast. I'm here with my host, James.
That's me.
It's him. It's him. God, remember the last time we did this in December?
It was like a month ago.
Fuck. We haven't done anything.
We've been a little busy.
All right, James. Here's the bit. So we're going to say slurs. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sorry.
Gary, you know it's Third Base Podcast and all, but I feel as if we're getting the holy fuck.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, Gary.
Oh.
Gary, what happened to your room?
Oh.
Gary, I don't remember those being there.
Oh, watch that video.
Whoa, Gary, is that an XLR mic? Whoa, when did you have this?
Holy fuck. Gary, watch that video. I am deathly afraid of snakes. And that just freaked the shit out of me.
If you guys want to know how much time has passed, you can look at my room from the last podcast and compare it to literally this podcast, and it looks completely fucking different. Oh, so what is the video you wanted me to look at?
I just sent it. Watch it.
Oh. Let's see. Hold up. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a big snake. Oh, there's more than one.
Yo.
That's fucking... Wait, did the snake break the ceiling? Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my god. That's too many snakes.
Monkeyman, watch that video. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Wait,
And I am deathly afraid of snakes.
So the video that James put, bless his heart.
Wait, Gary, did the podcast start?
Yeah, we started. We did it without you
you
because we hate you.
Yeah.
Understandable. Holy shit, yeah, I just saw that.
But again, like I was saying, for anyone who's wondering how long we haven't filmed these, look at my room. Also, this monitor wasn't even here. I have an XLR mic. I have an entirely new setup going on. Everything is different from the last podcast. We can compare this shit.
Let's see the last time we... You know what's not different?
What?
My YouTube sub count.
Mine is.
It's still 150 on the dot.
170.
Right, last time we uploaded something, holy fuck, it was the Christmas special.
Ooh, Christmas special. Oh wow, that's a big snake. Actually,
Yeah,
let me pull up a little picture of. Actually, I could just pause the podcast. Well, we try to find how we. I think I had my thing on.
I need to clean
All right.
anything.
So this was my fucking room. Oh wait, I gotta make it darker. God, James, you. What are you, a fucking loser?
Wow.
Are we starting?
So this is my room. Oh wait. Fuck. So this is my room. Probably, I don't know if we could zoom in on it, but that's what it looked like. No lights. There wasn't even a poster up. Nothing was in my room. Now it looks like an actual studio.
What was the date on the last one?
Last podcast was
Yeah.
December 22nd.
December, so
When
2
we
months.
recorded
Jesus.
it. Coming up in 2 months.
Woo! 2 months, baby. No
We're
uploads.
back, baby. We're back.
We're back.
And
We're back.
we're back. I know you missed us.
Yeah.
I know it. I sensed it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet they
I mean, we're
fucking
very
did.
missable people.
Well, me and James, there was that short stint where I was like, I'm gonna stream, but I hated
Well, they weren't
streaming, but-
uploading anything. I was literally your only source of content.
Hey, suck my dick. I was streaming and it was very horrible streams. But James was there. I was streaming Minecraft. I was thinking of doing the 10-hour things again, but I don't know, bro. Streaming on your own. I mean, you guys have experience streaming on your own,
Yeah.
but me
Yeah,
personally,
I
that shit
recently
is
did it.
so draining, dude.
I can't do it.
I did it
Yeah,
for
so
24
draining.
hours actually.
I did see that. I did see it. Well, no, I watched it. Okay, I'll tell you something. I didn't even know you were gonna do a 24-hour stream. I saw it in my recommended. I joined, and you just went to go take a shower. You're like, all right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a shower. I was like, okay.
Because I don't
and then
like you
left.
people. No.
It was
Look, here's the
Understandable.
thing that you'll realize about a lot of 24-hour streams or subathons. People's lives are boring. No one
facts.
like it's the same reason why Ludwig's subathon was like not as like entertaining as a lot of people would have liked it, because it's just boring. Life is boring
I
and
mean,
slow.
I did my best for my streamathon.
Yeah, sure you did.
Which I'm going to continue to mention, by the way, because I need to milk that for as long as
Oh
possible.
my god, I just realized we made a podcast during your streamathon and never uploaded.
Yeah. Did we actually never upload that?
Yeah, because I asked you for a face and you never, it's only
No, that was my 24-hour stream.
Wait,
I was
now that I
talking about
think
the
we have
during
like
one.
we have like we
Two
have like another
podcasts.
stream
We have-
vaulted.
we
We have
have-
another stream
Also,
vaulted.
Gary, I did give you a
No,
face.
James,
If you
remember-
scroll up, I'll
Oh.
send it to you.
James, you and me made a podcast too, remember? And we just never uploaded that
I
shit.
remember now.
We have like 3. I have another one. I think we have like 3 that we just haven't
Yeah,
uploaded.
but like we don't care about those ones. Those are like we put those in the back.
Yeah, let him starve for 2 months straight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do
Gary,
that.
Sweet.
I'm gonna reply with the nearest image to where my face was.
So the Super Bowl happened. How's that?
You know, that was something. So Third Base Podcast listeners and watchers, if you didn't know, I'm
You
from the
didn't
East
say.
Coast, specifically Delaware. And Delaware, we are Philly fans. And I say we very,
Mm.
very lightly because
Mm.
it's pretty much everybody else except for me. I don't care about football. And when I say I came into school today to just absolute misery from everybody, I'm not kidding. There were people crying. It was
Yeah.
oh
Wait, what?
yeah, no, that's
Bro, my guy put like $700 on the game on the Eagles. He lost that shit. He came into school depressed. Like, bro, come on, why'd you put 700? But he was like, I thought they were gonna win. He's fine though. He works part time at IT, so he's good.
They were winning.
Yeah, he's winning big
They-
time.
they
He
were
comes in
w-
with a new pair of shoes every week.
They were winning for like the first half.
Yeah.
The Eagles
So
were,
after
and then
Rihanna turned the stage into a Smash Bros. Platform, I was kind of expecting Drake to come out. I would like to say that. I wanted to see Drake, and then he just didn't show up. How do we feel about no Drake appearance?
no Drake.
No
Oh,
Drizzy.
no freedom.
Amen.
I really thought TK was gonna perform.
I
No, really thought they were gonna let him perform, but
What?
I don't know.
Why?
Must have had some scheduling issues. I don't know.
Did you understand? You were like TK's only fan. There is one monthly listener for TK on Spotify. and
He's
there's
a
No, bro.
no, and he's
No,
you're
he has
him.
like a million. He has 1 million monthly listeners.
Yeah,
and
and
I'm
you're
one
all
them,
of his
baby.
million.
Yeah, Monkeyman, how many Spotify accounts do you have?
1 million.
Listen. Well, how did you guys feel about that? Honestly, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
I
Some
was,
Philly fans were upset that like they made a bad call and they thought it would have changed the game. I did-
literally
it
only
wouldn't
watched
have.
because I wanted to see Mr. Beast.
I don't think.
wait, what? Mr. Beast was on the Super Bowl?
So he had a commercial.
Real? Aren't those
Well,
like
it
$1
wasn't
million?
his commercial. He had a
Oh.
cameo in a commercial.
Oh, for what?
Prime.
I don't remember.
kidding,
No,
I'm
it wasn't the Prime commercial. Markiplier.
Markiplier was in there.
Prime commercial.
He was at the Prime commercial.
Damn.
Hang on, let me find it.
I can't believe they spent $5 million just to get clowned on.
It's 5 million for a commercial.
No, it's probably like 7 million now. It goes up every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the half and half lemonade?
Oh, it was actually a official NFL.
No, it's not
commercial.
Arnold Palmer. I did drink Arnold Palmer for like 2
That's
weeks.
my favorite. 2 weeks, dude. You lasted 2 weeks with him.
The cans.
Mm.
I do have a jug now. I just have a jug of like Arizona iced tea with the lemon. I like the lemon one. I don't know. I think it's just better.
You know something I want to hear from you guys about? Because my friend, I'll tell you something. Ready? One of my friends loves Twitch, dude. He watches it a lot.
Yeah.
And you know who his favorite streamer was?
XQC.
Guess. No, starts with an A.
Atrioc?
Yep, Atrioc.
We
His
never
favorite-
talked about that.
You guys never talked about it, and we walked in literally like the day it happened, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, this is crazy, dude.
I'm not. Listen. This is what I said. I said this because I wanted to make it clear that what he did was messed up. I will never make a video about that.
Yeah, don't.
The only reason being is because the victims, it has nothing to do with men. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with James. That's all female streamers there. So, yeah.
Agree with you.
And I think Pokemon said it best. Don't sexualize. Simple as that.
True. Amen.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, cause he was telling me about that in Spanish class, man. I'm not really in tune with the whole Twitch stream thing, but he was telling me about that. I was like, bro, how is this real? Like, could you imagine doing that to your friend? I was like, this guy's horrible, man. I think
Yeah.
that's a mental illness, to be honest. But yeah,
It's weird.
it's definitely weird.
But we're not going to talk about it for a lot because we don't want to. It's
Is it like a thing
it's
you're not supposed to talk about?
touchy subject. I also watched a lot of Atrioc, so
Oh, did you?
yeah.
You big
Ludwig
Atrioc.
Sphere. I would watch anyone from Atrioc all the way to Nick V.
Nick. Oh, I
I
like him on Nick
really
Paul.
want to pre-order Tears
Some of
of
the
the
Yard
Kingdom right
Boys I'd watch.
You guys know who Nick Paulum is?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy's my favorite.
Nimple.
That's the only streamer I watch.
NMP
and Miz.
lol.
Yeah, those two. And Spoon Kid, but you guys don't know who he is. How you guys feel about Rust?
It's all right.
So I don't know if I ever told you this. I know Gary. I mean, obviously Gary, you know Luke.
Yeah.
Luke actually made his way into a Spoon Kid video.
No
Nice.
way, what?
So a long time ago, let me go see if I can find the video real quick. Basically, Luke and I were at PAX East 2022,
Nice.
Yeah.
and Luke met a person that was in cosplay, and I don't know what the cosplay is because this is Luke. I don't know. I don't even know what the video was because Spoon Kid hardly uploads.
Impossible. He uploads every day.
every
Or every like other
every
week.
3 months.
No, on his second channel. What are you talking about?
So I'm assuming it was. Yeah, I assume it's on his second channel.
Yeah, probably because he uploads a lot on there.
Yes, he does.
Let me see if I can find it. So let me.
Hey, the
Alright,
Christmas
hang on.
specials
You
are
guys
pretty
continue,
good.
and I'll pick this back up in a second.
Hey, but as for like my YouTube channel, it's been going up. My last 2 videos got over like 100 views, which is nuts, by the way. I didn't think those would do good. The billionaire
You know who's
one, I was like, I put a lot of time and editing into it, so I was like, maybe that one will do better than, the vertical video of me showing my half-ass setup.
You know who's been going absolutely insane since like December?
Who?
Bro, Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah,
Lone
he
Wolf?
has. He rebranded.
Lone Wolf has been going nuts. I've been so proud of him. I've been literally, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching.
Oh, but you're not proud of me.
Bro, I am so disappointed with. No, I'm kidding. But I was watching Lone Wolf, and like, I'll watch like a Lone Wolf every other week when I like, if I'm in the mood. Bro, he's been killing it recently.
He
I don't know
has.
if Lone Wolf watches this, but good job, dude. You've been killing it. Yep, he's.
I'll send it to him. I have his messages open. You'll see this.
But yeah, good job to Lone Wolf.
Yeah, I also been doing thumbnail work.
Thumbnail work.
First, James and another person,
Yeah.
Logan, Winja Live. I've been doing his thumbnails too. I've done his last
yeah.
3. Look, here's the thing, and I like to brag about this. His thumbnails, they're terrible, but I asked if I could do it. I asked him if like I could take a crack at one of his thumbnails, and he's been filming Valorant videos. He has a couple up. Let me tell you like the views of like the first like 5. So 83, 50, 65, 13, 54, right? They're decent.
Yeah.
My thumbnails 187 and 106.
Look at this guy, Gary.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. They all have similar content in them. They all have the same like the editing and the whole like style that they do. It's fine. It's consistent. All I'm saying is that maybe my thumbnails might help him a little bit. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of thumbnail work. I rebranded a lot of James's thumbnails.
And they look great too, I think.
They do. The only one I didn't rebrand is the chili dog one because I feel like that one was fine.
Really, no shot. You think that one was fine?
Yeah, it's one of your better ones.
No way.
Out of your other two?
That is my worst thumbnail of them all.
No, it's not. The speedrun one was.
Okay, that one was pretty bad.
That one was
Chili
that
Dog
was
is
terrible.
A close second. That one is a close
No, it's
second.
not. I think it's a great thumbnail.
The text is terrible though.
No, it's not. It's like
You
alright.
can't even read the text.
Yeah, you're right. It's bad.
You just not looking at it again.
But I'm just too lazy to fix it.
Yeah, you guys saw Creator Clash 2 is happening?
Yeah, I saw Myth fighting
You
in
guys saw
it.
Wait, who Miss?
Myth.
Oh, Myth. Oh, yeah. I saw. I was looking at the lineup. They had Jack Manifold on there, dude.
Yeah.
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 Was not expecting that.
I mean, I'm proud of Jack. Honestly, how Jack has like been like slowly pushing himself away from the Dream SMP and like all those people, I actually do appreciate it. Cause he loves the community. Like that community has given him a lot, but I guess over the years he just doesn't like them anymore because they've just deteriorated into like weird people that make porn about them.
I mean, really, what it is just I mean, I've experienced it myself. It's like you build yourself so much into a community, like when I was doing with Bed Wars, that you can't escape it. And so Jack is just trying to get out
Yeah.
and be able to do things more.
I'm honestly glad that the season 2 of Dream SMP is not gonna happen anymore.
Is it not? What happened? They canceled it?
They weren't gonna do lore based anymore. They were just gonna do an actual normal server, which I feel like it's fine. But the thing is like with SMPs, if you were to like do streams like SMP Live, those things only last for maybe 6 to 8 months tops.
Yeah.
That's if you like it's a good SMP, like SMP Earth. Like they made a season 2, lasted for about like a week and a half.
Damn.
Like SMP Live will forever be the peak of any kind of like SMP streams. Like you'll never top
Hot
that.
take, though.
I think
Because like, okay, while SMP Live was very entertaining, you can't look past the fact that like what the Dream SMP did for the Minecraft community.
Wait, I zoned out. What are you guys talking about?
SMPs.
Yeah, you're talking about SMP Live. What you say?
Well, I'm just saying that like because Gary is saying that SMP Live can never be topped. And while I do agree that SMP Live probably had the funniest content out of them all, you cannot ignore what the Dream SMP did for the community.
but I
Like
feel
Minecraft would not be anywhere near the place that it's in with all of these new streamers that we're getting. Some of them being very good streamers without the Dream SMP, without like people like Dream or George or Tommy or whatever. We wouldn't be getting a lot of these people.
I think.
I actually disagree with that.
Yeah, I think didn't SMP Live happen like 2 years
Dream
before?
So here's the thing. Dream SMP brought in a lot of people from SMP Earth. So people like Tommy, Tubbo, Wilbur, Filza, Technoblade, all those other streamers, they came from SMP Earth and ended up they accidentally made something cool. Like most of like the role play and all that stuff, that was all a coincidence because it started out as like something funny for them to do, and then like it became so entranced that they ended up making an entire story. And I think that's great, but then we also can't like downplay like SMP Live and how many creators they brought up. Like
okay, and here's my counterpoint, however, is that one of Tommy Innett's lore streams is the 14th most viewed Twitch stream ever.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have a Tommy in it without a J Schlatt.
No,
exactly.
no.
And I'm not saying that it wasn't peak at what's it called? At
Manberg
SMP Live. I'm saying that SMP Live was really the first peak, and then it went down, and I feel Dream SMP kind of helped it peak back up again.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say that's true. But I'd say when it comes to quality, though, SMP Live is better. At least for my
100%.
personal taste, and yeah. For sure.
I feel like after like the whole Manberg thing that happened with Dream SMP, I feel like it kind of did tank a bit.
What? What can
The
what is the
man,
man?
so Manberg was a little lore plot for them where Jay Schlatt took over, whatever the hell that whole thing was, and that ended up I think being the highest month for them for a Dream SMP.
It might have been.
So all I'm saying, I feel like there is a lot of things to say about Dream SMP. It's a great, it's one of like my favorite stories, like in terms of like any kind of Minecraft SMP streams. Like that was probably the best storytelling. I'd say SMP Live had probably the more infamous moments, but I'd say Dream SMP overall was probably a better story that was told.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I mean, I feel like Dream SMP was like the first SMP to really have like a storyline though.
Yeah.
Like SMP had a great line, but like when
Like,
you look at Dream
yeah.
SMP, it's like that whole thing was like it was like genuinely like a TV series. Like if a
Wait,
TV
what?
series were a real thing.
The SMP Live did not have a storyline. That was just.
No,
It was
Dream
just.
SMP. He said Dream SMP.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, I
Oh,
might have accidentally said SMP Live. That might have been an accident.
Keep it in.
yeah. I agree. I agree. You just chewing the ice, dude.
Yeah.
I was grubbing. I
Grubbing.
might have been inform you.
So tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna
well,
be
you
doing?
single.
It would be
Lifting.
suicide.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah, Gary.
Well, I'm not that. I'm gonna be lifting.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be lifting too.
I'm
Actually.
back at it again, and I'm just
Yeah?
gonna. Yeah. So my squat stayed. Well, actually, no. My normal squat is like 205. My normal deadlift's 225. My normal bench is like 165 again. Like my average what used to be my average bench was like 185, but I didn't lift like a lot for like a long time, so I ended up like going on like almost a year without lifting. So I had to bring it back up.
Dude, there was like a 6 month period. Well, when I started weightlifting, dude, man, I was one with my friends, and I literally like everyone was putting up like 100 at least, and I put up 60 my first time. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. So for like literally 6 months straight, all I did was bench, and I got it up to like my body weight like 2 months ago. I think I told you guys about this because I was telling everyone. I was so excited. And ever since then, dude, I've been cutting. So I haven't been benching quite as much. I'm still at like 125. I'm down from my body weight at 140, but
I
yeah.
feel like at the beginning of like everyone's lifting kind of thing, everyone goes through a thing where it's like you have to be an ego lifter where you like lift a lot.
Oh,
And then
100%.
and then you slowly learn like yeah, technique is a lot more effective than putting on like 100 pounds.
Cause like literally like within my second month, I injured myself like 2 different times just doing some dumb shit. Like I was trying to lap pull down like 100 pounds. Like why would I do that? I don't know. I was just like ego lifting, but
Well,
yeah, that's a big thing for me.
I don't know why I went like this because that's my lap pull down is
Well, yeah, but
120.
you weigh 200 pounds, dude. Like you're 200 pounds and like 6'1". So you're like
Not
like
200.
that's. Oh, I don't know how
A
much you
lot
weigh.
more.
Okay, so then that's like even you
Big
know what I'm
guy.
saying? Like I should not. I'm like half your weight pulling the same weight. It was
I'm
dumb.
like 160.
160, 6'1". But bro, you have potential to like get up to 200 if you do start lifting.
I don't want to be like I don't know. I might.
I feel like James would be the kind of guy to like lift, but like also run. James would be a runner. James would be like a
There's
long
nothing.
distance runner.
Honestly,
was actually a running
that's probably better than lifting for
Yeah.
your body. Weightlifting that tears your body quick, man.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. I feel like a lot of people don't understand this. You don't want to go in to the gym every day. Like I go like 3 times a day, because the thing is that you're not building muscle in the gym. You're actually breaking it. And what you do outside of the gym is actually how you build that muscle. So if you're resting, you're eating well. If
Sleep is a big
yeah,
thing.
I did say sleep. Basically doing any kind of like physical activity outside of the gym, maybe like running around, maybe like stretching, like all of that can help like rebuild your muscle. So it's like a lot of people don't understand that, and I think it's a great way to like explain to people like what the gym does, like what it's for. Like you're not there to build. You're there to break. You're there to break your body. I think it's great. I love the gym. I've been
I
slowly
do love
like
the
falling
gym.
in love with it again, and I'm glad. I'm
But
glad I'm there.
once you start, it actually becomes addicting, dude.
Yeah.
So like, it really is fun, especially with like a gym partner. Like,
Oh yeah, I
it's
go with
like
like
you
my
might
two
each other,
boys.
your two
Mr.
boys.
My two
Jerry and the
boys.
other guy.
Jerry. Oh yeah, Jim Bear.
Wait, his name's Jerry.
Yeah, his name's Jerry, Filipino guy.
Mm,
He's
Jerry,
like,
Jerry.
if I were to show you how tall he was, you'd be like right here.
Yes.
Yeah, Filipinos are short as fuck, dude.
What do you mean? My friend Darren's like 5'10".
See, that's the tallest Filipino. Tallest Filipino in my school is like 5'8".
Yeah. So I live with like Asians, and they're great. I love them. I had ramen during the Super Bowl.
Saucy.
I had Ichitaru ramen. I got this thing called a garlic bomb ramen. It was They give me like garlic bit, like the burnt garlic bits, which were yummy. Then I got the chashu pork. I got shoyu broth. I would have gotten an egg, but it costed more. And I was like, fuck that.
What? The eggs are always free though.
Egg, not for me. The eggs are yummy though. I love eggs and ramen when I first had it. I was like,
Alright, like the soft boiled ones, we love the soft boiled ones.
yeah, the soft boiled eggs, because I actually did like a while back when I worked at Big Lots. I did had to go buy. I got a takeout at Postmates because it was raining down hard. And oh my god, the egg was so fucking good. I was like, I looked here and I'm like, I get why people want to go to Japan now. I get it.
I agree.
Speaking of people in Japan, Ludwig's there.
Yeah, what's he doing over there again?
I think what I remember from him explaining the itinerary, I think the first couple of weeks, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, is just gonna be him like actually enjoying it with like all of his friends. And then once his friend leaves, he's gonna start doing content. Then he does like content with
How
other
long is he
people.
gonna be there again? I thought you said a couple weeks, but
Couple weeks. I don't know, maybe almost a month, I think. Mm.
Big man, Gary.
What?
Yeah, remember that one time we were freestyling, James?
Oh my
No.
god, the bars going
Those
off.
bars were crazy, dude. We should have recorded that. That was nuts.
They're going off.
Yeah.
That's what the whole inspiration for like, oh, let's do an album episode where we make music. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
How's your school? How's your guys' school going?
You know the vibes.
Jumping people, beating the shit out of
Yeah.
each
Oh,
other.
bro. Let me tell you, we didn't have school last week because the you know the elevator, like the elevator shaft didn't work, and a teacher I shouldn't laugh. The teacher literally fell down it, dude.
Oh, what the
It's-
fuck?
Yeah, a teacher fell down.
I'm
Bro,
trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh.
no, bro, like we're both going to hell because I heard that shit. I laughed at first.
No.
And then after that I felt really bad. And she's good now, but she like slipped into a coma. It was this whole thing. But let me tell you the part that killed me the most. To give you context, I go to a school ran by Turkish people, so it's like a bunch of like
No, don't tell
like
me you guys made earthquake jokes.
what? No,
I was about
not
to
that.
say, I was like, what the
Not
fuck?
that. Nah, so it's it's a bunch of like these cheap Turkish people, and it's like so like the whole school is like in shambles. I'm not gonna lie. The whole school, like our school used to be a animal testing facility. I go to like yeah, my school is crazy, but now let me tell you what happened. The shaft broke, and then my county was like, okay, we have to do an inspection of this building because if there's just elevators not where they're supposed to be, this could be a problem for students. You know what he does?
What?
He took a cardboard box and put it in front of the elevator thing. And then the inspection officer came, and he was like, "Oh, there's a cardboard box. That means don't go there." And then, like, somehow they passed. Like, I don't know how.
No, not with the cardboard box. No, they did
Yes,
not.
yes, they did. And I'm going back to school Tuesday. Actually, I was supposed to go today, but I had the driving test today, which I passed, by the way. Podcast.
You getting your license?
I did get my. Well, I'm on probationary now, but I'll
You're
have
on
my.
pro.
real
You got
one this
arrested? That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
week.
Alrighty,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
come
First
on.
day out.
First day.
I would say I'm very excited because Wednesday is my first day being able to drive on my own. Parents in the car.
Will you be
And-
17?
No, I'll be 16 and a half.
James, what do you plan
Wait,
on
you're
doing
15?
the video idea you were talking to me about?
James, you're 15.
No, I'll be 16 and a half. You silly
Oh.
I'll be dying soon.
because we get our
I'll
Old
be
man
dying
Gary.
soon.
we get our license on our 16th birthday, and on my 16 and a half birthday, so it's 6 months after, I'm allowed to drive on my own.
Gary, aren't you like 28?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, old ass
practically.
man, shut the
I'm
fuck up.
dead actually.
Well, Gary,
Yes, speaking of
you're
people,
balding.
speaking of teachers getting hurt, some lady had a stroke at my school the other week.
W.
Damn.
Which was something. Especially because I knew 2 of the people that were in the class.
Is she good now?
Actually, I never had her. Like, I don't have her as a teacher, and I honestly have no clue who she is. I just know her name, but like, I don't know where her room is. I don't know what she looks like. So she could be back. I think she is, but I don't fucking know. I mean, I assume she's fine.
James,
Yeah,
Jimmy
Gabrielle.
Bears. When do
Hey.
you plan on doing that video idea you had?
Last week in business.
Yeah. Oh, we could talk about that.
I don't really care.
Because
mean-
I don't know, because you have something going on the other thing, because the reason that you're not doing any videos right now is because of something a lot different.
Yeah, which is.
Can we talk about that, or well, we
Wait,
can
wait.
we can I think, right?
I'm so out of the loop for all of this, dude. What are you guys talking
I think
about?
we
Am
could
I
talk-
allowed to know?
We could talk about we could kind of talk about what happened.
Okay.
Well,
tell me.
sorry, James could talk about what happened. I don't know. I have
Alright.
no fucking clue.
So, there was this YouTuber, and I actually posted about this in the group chat when a video came out recently about it. There was this YouTuber named Jakishi, and it was a YouTuber streamer named Jakishi, and I remember during, I don't know, 2020, 2020 to 2021, to peak COVID, so like peak Among Us. I was like invited all the time to like lobbies, like Among Us lobbies with this guy because I had a bunch of streamer friends and I was also streaming. And so anyway, this
Oh,
guy.
you
you
know
went
what?
under
I
sling was
did-
taken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was taken at the time.
I just watched this video. I do remember you
Yeah.
sending this.
So recently though, well, I mean not recently. I guess a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
Bro got exposed for being like a major pedo.
Weirdo.
Like 41 victims that came out and said something on Twitter.
Don't free him.
Yeah, well, he's not even in jail.
Unlike
yet, and
TK, free my
that-
boy.
Yeah, don't don't free Jakeem.
Can we actually do a like a
Hey,
swap?
can we do a switcheroo? Yeah, let's do a switcheroo on this one.
But anyway, that's the goal because basically
To
after
swap
all
him
that,
with-
about a year after, just like a week ago, this guy who is actually his roommate comes out with a twit longer and tells us, the internet, the first time, his last name. Nobody knew his last name. We just knew his first name was Demetrius, and I won't say his last name on here, but basically the guy, the roommate, just says his last name fully in the twit longer, and that was all I really needed. So I started searching, and I found a bunch of information, and then I realized it would be so easy to get this guy in jail.
Yeah.
And I know that he's not in jail because I've checked the records for the state that he lives in. And he's just not in there.
Does he
And
live near
so-
us?
No.
Does
nobody
he live near
us.
me?
No.
Okay.
He must live in Montana or some shit then.
That motherfucker lives in
I
Alaska.
don't know. But anyway,
he lives in the Rhinelands. bro.
Shit, die. Oh.
yeah. But anyway, I know where he's at. Shit like that. If he sees this, fuck you. We're coming.
Don't free him, bro.
And yeah. I don't
One more
know, it's gonna
time.
be
Hold
fun.
up. Hold
So
up.
wait, I mean, I watched the
Double
video,
back.
but I forgot what it was. He did he like just sext a bunch of 12-year-olds?
So there was one victim who told Jakishi that they were like 11 or 12 or something, but they're actually like 9.
9?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ! And
Hold
he was
up, wait,
20.
wait.
he was 19
While
or
it while
20.
it is messed up, I can't believe he tried to go on a 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's even more fucked
Bro,
up.
9 is crazy. I never even heard of
Yeah.
9 before.
Bro, age is on
So
the
there were
clock
some
for
people,
him,
there
bro.
were some people that were like 14, 15, and he was like 18 or 19.
Age was a
It's
construct.
that's still fucked up, right? But nowhere near as bad as this 9-year-old.
9?
Yeah.
15 is like 15 is like a very very bad. But,
Yeah.
but I mean, in the
I don't
real
want to
world,
say
that shit
reasonable,
happens.
but it's more realistic.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in the real world, online that shit is horrible, and in the real world, like I'll be honest, I've seen that in my school before. So
I've
I
seen
guess
it
a
too.
gray area.
Yep.
But bro, 9?
That's
But it
Like,
wasn't
that's
even like they were
absolutely
dating or anything.
crazy,
He was
bro.
like genuinely just sexting them.
what is wrong with you?
How does
I used to back during middle school. I used to watch this one guy called Cyrus. I don't know if any of you know who he is. He's like basically a Leafy clone. And
Yeah.
bro, it came out that like he was 19 and he had been like since he was 13, he had been sexting like 11-year-olds. So I guess like 13, that's whatever. But like he was like 19 doing that shit apparently. And then he was like also a schizophrenic and thought he had the voice of God. Bro, it was a whole thing to be honest. I don't know, dude. I'm convinced like 50, like I don't, maybe not 50, but like 5% of all YouTubers have some shit wrong with them, dude.
Oh yeah.
There's no way.
wow? That's so beautiful.
That is
All right,
beautiful.
while we're taking off the subject of weird people, I would just want to show you guys a picture that's really fucking cool. So, if you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys know, but I grew up around really fucked up and edgy YouTubers like Max Mofo, Anything for Views, Filthy Frank, iDubbbz.
Oh yeah, I watched them too.
And recently, this is really fucking
Oh
cool.
yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
you
that
saw
three
it
of them
too.
meet up. Yeah, of
So
course.
Chad, Max, and George ended up meeting up at a concert. It's really fucking cool. Here's a picture of him. Actually, wait, let me see if I can make it darker. It's really fucking cool. Look at that. Look at that. It's them. Oh,
They are.
that was so cool. I'm so glad they met up again. A lot of people are like, "Is he gonna go on cold ones?" I don't really care, honestly.
I hope he does.
I'm just glad to know that they're like still like friends.
I don't really care that they're friends, but I do want to see the cold one.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, bro, why would I? I don't know him. But,
I do.
Like,
I care.
yeah, fact.
Those are my
But,
boys.
yeah,
I'm parasocial.
I hope they're on cold one.
Pers-
You know what? If any of us ever become successful doing YouTube, who would you guys want to collab with?
you
Ooh,
guys.
How successful? Are we just saying like
That's
anybody
I would
else?
I would still say you guys.
Literally, yo, Gary, shut up, bro. Like, no, I'm talking about
You're
like be
fucking
for real.
cringe, bro. Shut up, for real.
Like, shut up, bro. But yeah, like be for real. Like, who would you actually? For me, it would be probably Fitz or Spoon Kid. Yeah,
I would be
Fitz or
like
Spoon.
any of the Misfits or Schlatt, honestly. But it'd still be you guys. I'd still like collab with you
You know
guys because I
what?
feel like
You
it'd
know
be
what?
fun to play with my boys.
Yeah, bro. We talked like 2. We have not. None of us have talked for 2 months, bro. Like, what
Shut
are
the
you talking
fuck
about?
up.
Like, you're tripping, bro.
No, AJ and I talk a lot.
Well, technically,
No, okay.
well, here's the thing.
Speaking of
It would
AJ.
kind of be impossible for only one of us to be big if we're still doing this podcast.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
if any of you blew up, I think.
Me.
Well, I see it like this. I see it like this. Say like Gary blows up, he'd probably bring up James, but I feel like I'd probably like I wouldn't even start a
He'll
YouTube
be
channel. I'll
here.
probably just stay out of it.
What
Yeah,
do
I'd
you mean?
probably like.
There's a great example of like people who like are barely known on the internet and blew up, and that's literally the Yard.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
no one knows who Eamon Gaiman was until literally a year ago.
I don't know who that. Well, I'm not in that whole world though.
Yeah, he used to work for Beyond the Summit, which is like a Smash tournament broadcast. So I don't want to go into all that stuff because I can talk about that for like 8 hours. But I mean he now streams. He works for Mogul Moves
Yeah.
Mm.
and Off Brand. But we won't talk about Off Brand. Some of the
Yeah.
some of the owners.
Mhm.
I don't understand any of this, but
So did I ever tell you guys about the time I leaked my number?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, what?
Well, I don't
Did
think
I
you
ever
leaked your number.
tell the podcast
About
about how I leaked my number?
Wait, did you leak?
you
I
leaked your
must.
No, you definitely didn't talk about
So
this to us.
I was on just a couple weeks ago. I was basically just trying to show off Truffle, Ludwig's new extension. I was people were talking about it, and I was like, okay, this is how YouTube, this is how our streaming experience is going to get better. I was streaming, and so I go and I load up Truffle.vip, right? Because that's their website, and I go to the show that I am already on the wait list, and maybe one day we'll get it. So I click the join the waitlist button, and there it is. All of my information pre-filled out, including my phone number.
No, you did tell me this. Yeah.
And so on stream for a couple seconds, there it is. And so, AJ was in chat, and I tell AJ, I'm like, all right, AJ, clip it, but put it on listed and send it to me, and then I'll fucking edit it down or some shit, right? And then
He
for
calls
whatever
you.
reason, 30 minutes later, AJ thinks it would be a really good and funny idea to just put my number into the chat. Bro just puts it in the
Why
chat.
do you have him as a mod, by the way?
And
Just
then,
like
and then he instantly
Yo.
deletes it. He instantly deletes it.
Yo,
He
the
goes,
way the way Gary's head just went when you told him that shit was funny. Gary,
and he instantly.
I don't miss. I
Instantly-
don't.
Okay, look, he
Gary's
just
hater.
instantly
That was
deletes it.
funny.
But
Yeah.
every time he goes to instantly delete it, I'm in there and I have timed him out for 300 seconds, and I've revoked his mod.
Okay, first of all, why did you have him as
And-
mod in the first place? You know his personality
man,
isn't meant
I
to
was
be
just-
mod
I was just
material.
I was just trying to, bring the boys up.
I'm just
you know?
trying to be. Well,
Anyway.
I'm here.
Yeah, he did tell me.
After
all
he
this.
gets untimed out for the next 30 minutes, it is just AJ begging for his mod back.
You know what I do?
What?
That's my response.
I was like, no. was
I
like,
took
"It's
away
not
AJ's
happening."
mod on my stream, and I only gave him VIP. He's like, "Give me mod back," and I'd be like,
There it is. I want the Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just shit in my ass.
Yo.
Booted up my PC. So yeah, James, you're
Hey,
doing
y'all.
a business show now, or
Yeah,
soon.
well, I'm going to start it eventually.
Yeah, he's still waiting on that whole thing. Can you explain to me what this new business venture is?
Well, Gary, as somebody who's very interested in business, because that's what I plan on going to college for, I figured, maybe I should start a little business talk show where I go over business news in the last week. And now that I think about it, it's not my greatest idea, but it's fun.
Because guess what?
That is a salesman if I've
All
ever
right,
heard of
All
one.
right, Monkeyman, I want you to think about this. How good has been the economy?
It's
Exactly,
been-
and we just get to talk about how much
It's been
economy is
pretty
going
dog
up.
shit for the last like 9 months. Yep.
Big ass
There's so
crash.
much economy just
And
going up.
then James, during this huge decline of money, is like, Gary, I have this amazing idea.
In the middle of a recession.
Why don't me I make a new series, and
Gary.
and Gary, and it's gonna be big, it's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be about business. And I'm like, yeah, dude, go for it. No, you don't understand. You don't understand.
You're not
It's
listening,
gonna,
Gary.
It's gonna change lives. It's gonna,
Gary.
Okay, that is not how it went, and I will expose the shit out of you.
what do you
Yo,
mean?
Gary, can I run an idea by you? Yo.
Yo,
So I plan to go to business in college, blah, 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 blah. And you were like, kind of like Graham Stephan? I was like, yeah, something like that.
yeah.
What if you talking to a camera? Like, weekly Slack content. Blah, blah, blah. Just a way for me to start early. with
Why are you
business
making me look
related
like an idiot?
things. Because you are an idiot.
What do you
Number
mean?
go.
I'm not the one who made the show.
I
Gary.
haven't made the show yet.
It's gonna change lives. It's gonna
Bar for bar. I like it. Go for it.
Yeah,
dog.
go for it. because I wasn't paying attention. Like, all I'm saying is I will half-ass read everyone's messages, and this isn't just James. I'm not like saying I will
It's
never.
you and him doing the show.
No, fuck no.
No,
Oh.
just
No, I don't want to talk about the economy. I already know
you
about
think
it.
I'd let Gary in on my fame? No.
No, because then it's just gonna drive more traffic to my channel. And he wants to be the biggest one on this podcast.
Oh, drama.
We do compete. Gary and I do compete.
We do compete, except I'm winning by 20
Wait,
subs.
Hey, come on, dude. I'm in the competition too. You seen Monkeyman? I won.
Yeah,
that, like, sub
and Monkeyman, right, James? Yeah.
yeah.
He's coming up.
No, I still have first place though with Leo. I just completely
But you know what
forgot about
but you know what the sad part is that you're
What?
somehow more consistent than AJ, because that motherfucker has not uploaded in 2 years.
I don't think he wants to do YouTube. He doesn't give two shits.
He does not.
I don't really follow it either anymore, to be honest.
I do.
You do.
It's fun.
Well, didn't you say you're gonna start in-person college soon? By the way,
Oh, I have.
how are you man? Are you like? Is it easy to manage that in YouTube? Oh,
I only have
that
to go
small
to one.
dropped.
What?
Nothing. What
Mike-
were you saying?
No,
No.
it's not that. It's not that hard.
And here's the secret.
Well, the thing is that I only have like one class a day, and I don't even have class on Friday.
Do you have commute, by the way?
Commute.
Like a long commute there?
It's like a 11-minute drive. It's like down the street.
Not too bad.
Yeah. It's like... So yeah, I'm kind of a gamer.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I've just been I'm doing thumbnail work. Maybe I do Fiverr. Just do thumbnails.
Just be famous. On
Bro,
Fiverr.
Fiverr is a race to the bottom. I won't lie. I
That's
mean,
why.
you go
That's why
for
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's not worth
Because
it.
either I do that or I market myself on Twitter, and I don't want to do either of those.
Yeah, I think you're probably better off like actually reaching out to YouTubers.
Yeah.
And then negotiating from there.
I'm taking Monkeyman's advice and like asking people if they want like any assist.
Yeah, that's
If they're
literally what I
if they're
do.
looking for a layup, I throw it up. I throw it up, toss it up. Oh, is that LeBron? Like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Just like the economy.
I'm like,
It's not going well.
ooh.
I am down on the spy right now. About that shit, it is down.
So my face is a recession, and this is the economy.
You know what our podcast
Ooh.
reminds me of sometimes,
Your
dude?
mother.
What's up?
You guys know what the Goomba podcast is?
Yeah, you already talked about it.
Have I? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just a fucking
Idiot.
Yeah, idiot. That's the word.
Gary, do you want me to reach out to some of my YouTuber friends for you and see if they need any thumbnails?
Got connections, dude.
I know a lot of people.
Why not? I don't have anything else. Here's the thing. I found that I would just rather get like the recognition than like charge money for it.
Really, dude? All right. Fair enough.
Why would I want to
I
charge
don't know.
money? It's just it's
Well, I
literally
mean,
just an
it's
image.
money though.
But it's like, here's the thing. I make all these thumbnails for free 99. So why would I charge someone to make something that I don't really have to pay for? Like, if you're using Photoshop like monthly, I get why you want to charge for that. Because then like that at least covers the fee for like the amount you're paying for Photoshop. I don't use Photoshop.
What do you use, GIMP?
I use a free software.
You just use Cracked?
No,
Oh, what do you use?
Photopia. It's literally just Photoshop, but like online.
Online? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've used that.
It's really good. And I've kind of mastered it. Like, here's the thing. Photoshop with like the lasso tool is a lot easier than me, right clicking, doing refined edge, and then spending 30 minutes like cutting out a photo. But it's still free. And all I'm asking is for you to put my name in your description. It's like you know how like street artists like to tag things?
Yeah.
That's me. I mark my territory.
Okay, Gary.
Also, I've seen Who's Sweatshirt Visuals again? Isn't it
Swinner Visuals. That's my friend Parker.
Yeah, it's Parker. I've seen his. He made a website.
Oh yeah,
Very cool. I like his pictures.
he's doing very well.
He's gone for like a very odd art style, and I think I like it. I fucks with
He's
it.
working with this local band for their next album cover, and when that comes out, they're printing it on vinyl and they're printing it on CD as well. So he's gonna have his art physically on vinyl and shit.
Epic.
I know.
Check it out. Check out his website.
If his link tree would load, I would be able to tell you what it is.
Yeah, I also had to like copy his like link tree. Like,
Yeah,
if
link tree's just down right now.
can you tell him to fix it?
It's not his fault. It's just link tree is down.
No,
right
but his link tree isn't even linked
now. Is that not it?
because it's just like, you know how like when you like paste a link and it just doesn't like post.
Uh-huh.
I have to copy it and then put it into the web browser to access his link tree.
What's your browser?
Brave.
Okay.
So guys, that was third base.
I guess that was third base.
That was third base.
If you want to see more, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're better than you. I'm
Yeah.
better than you.
All right, guys. Bye.
Shut up.
I guess. Bye. Okay. Get him, Gary.
Go get him.